Good day dear students, our learning outcome for this video is use some special angles. Students, now let's continue with tangent negative 315 degree. So what we're going to do, first we're going to sketch the angle so that we know which quadrant that it falls. So negative 315, negative is we're going to follow clockwise. So this is negative 90, negative 180, negative 270. So it falls on the first quadrant, negative 315 degree. Okay students. So now since it falls on the first quadrant, the answer will be positive tangent. Okay. So the first quadrant belongs to all. So it will be positive tangent. Next we're going to find out what is the reference angle. So the reference angle is the angle made from your x-axis to your terminal side, which is acute. So this is the angle from your x-axis to your terminal side. So how to find this angle? That would be 360 degree minus 315 degree. Overall is 360 minus 350. So when we take 360 minus with 315, okay, so we will be getting here tangent 45. So tangent 45 is a special angle that we should have memorized, or we can use your calculator, which gives us 1. Okay, so next is example F. Negative cos 240. Same as the previous example. Since it's negative, we're going to use clockwise. So this is negative 90, negative 180. So it falls, negative 240 falls on the second quadrant. So we know second quadrant belongs to sine, but we are looking for cos. Therefore, this is going to be negative cos. Okay. So next is we're going to find out the reference angle. Okay. So reference angle is the angle from your x-axis to the terminal side. Okay. So the acute angle from x-axis to the terminal side would be on your second quadrant here. Okay. So how to find that? Overall is 240. We're going to minus with at the bottom here, which is 180. Okay students. Okay, so 240 minus 180 will be giving us negative cos 60. And 60 is a special angle. So cos 60 is 1 over 2. So the answer is negative 1 over 2. Now let's try sine 390. So this is a positive angle. So we're going to go anti-clockwise. So 390. So one whole turn will give us 360. Okay. So we are going to sketch another 390 minus 360. We're going to sketch another 30 degree angle which falls. We're going to continue from here. A 30 degree after 390 falls on the first quadrant. So this is 30 and overall is 390. So since it falls on the first quadrant, sine 390 equals to positive, because first quadrant belongs to all. So any angle falls on the first quadrant will be positive. Okay, next we're going to find the reference angle from the x-axis to your terminal side. So very clear here, the answer is 30 degree. Sine 30. So sine 30 degree is a special angle. Okay, so you should have memorized, which is 1 over 2. Now, next, let's look at 630. So first, one whole round, okay, positive, one whole round will give us 360. So 630 minus 360. Okay, so we have another 270 degree to sketch. So another 270 degree will be from your positive to the third quadrant. So this is 270. So since 270 falls on the third quadrant, and the third quadrant belongs to tangent. So therefore your answer will be negative cos. Okay, first we want to know what is the sine. So we already know the sine is negative cos. Next we want to know what is our reference angle. Okay, so if you see, it falls on the y. Okay, so it falls on the y, which means this is 90 degree. The reference angle will be 90 degree. Okay, students, so cos 90 is 0. So the answer is 0. Okay, next, tangent 510. So we're going to start with the sketching. So first will be 360 degree. Okay, then we're going to take 510 minus 316, which is going to give us 150 degree. Okay, so another 150 degrees starting from 0, so which falls on the second quadrant. Okay, so second quadrant belongs to sine, but we are looking for tangent. That means your answer is going to be negative tangent. So negative tangent of, so we're going to find out the reference angle. So reference angle is from your x-axis to your terminal side, which is acute angle, which is over here in the second quadrant. So how to find that answer? So the whole thing here is 180, and from your x-axis to your terminal side is 150. Okay, so this is going to give us negative tangent. 180 minus 150 is 30. Okay, so tangent 30, we should have memorized tangent 30. So which is going to give us negative tangent 30 is 1 over square root of 3. So make sure to give an exact value for special angles. Okay, so this is how we find angle. You have to consider the quadrant and you have to consider the sine before you write your answer. Very important, you also need to find your reference angle. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you have achieved our learning outcome, which is use some special angles.